The Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge is host to the penultimate round of the FIA World Cup for cross-country rallies. And this 30th anniversary edition will again push competitors to the limit as they power over some of the toughest and most dramatic terrains the world has to offer. Towering dunes in the famed Rub al Khali characterize the largest uninterrupted expanse of desert on the globe. The teams have 5 selective sections ahead of them with a total length of 1,357 kilometers, and the front-runners will be looking to secure maximum points as the series heads towards a decisive phase. Stage 1 is over 260 kilometers long, heading south towards Qasr al-Sarab. 80% of the day's action is off-piste with some tricky drops. It's an epic day of cross-country rallying at its best, with the leading driver seemingly avoiding any thoughts of taking things easy, with 4 more demanding desert stages remaining. And nobody masters the challenges on the first day better than Nasser Al Attiyah. With his co-driver Mathieu Boimel, he gets off to a perfect start in search of his 3rd triumph in the Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge. Al Attiyah steers his Toyota Hilux safely to the fastest time by far. Poland's Jakub Przegonski and German co-driver Timo Gottschalk in a Mini John Cooper Works buggy managed to stay close. They're just 3 minutes slower than the Toyota Gazoo racing team. Al Attiyah's 2 closest World Cup challengers, Argentina's Lucio Alvarez and Saudi Arabia's Yazid Al-Raji, both driving Toyota Hilux overdrives, are more than 7 minutes off pace in 3rd and 4th positions respectively.
Yeah, it was excited, and we did good job, and I think it was amazing run, and we enjoy a lot in the sand dune, because it's 100% of the sand dune, and this is a fantastic feeling here in Abu Dhabi.
Stage 2 is the longest stage of the rally at 318 kilometers. This special stage starts in Medinat Zayed and leads back to Hamim. Yazid Al-Raji tries to make up time, but it's not the best day for the Saudi Arabian. Instead of closing the gap to his rivals, he loses over 17 minutes on the leaders. Alvarez also struggles in the large dunes. The Argentinian loses time but stays ahead of Al-Raji. Jakub Przegonski has another good day. Although he does a lot right, he can't keep up with Al Attiyah and loses another 3 minutes on the leader. Al Attiyah takes another step towards the World Cup crown and returns with a great feeling back to the headquarters, the magnificent Castle Qasr al-Sarab Desert Resort. Stage 3 is over 300 kilometers long. This special section has some very technical sections in the first half. From the start, Nasser Al Attiyah enjoys another dominant day in the dunes. The World Cup leader flies to another stage victory, his 3rd in as many days. Especially in the more technical parts, he shows his great ability to read the dunes. So no wonder that he extends his overall advantage to 11 minutes 18 seconds. Lucio Alvarez has some problems in the technical parts, but ups the tempo afterwards. A good 2nd place finish for him. For now, he focuses on securing a podium finish for this rally to improve his World Cup position. He is on course to take 2nd place from Yazid Al-Raji, who suffers a broken drive shaft and loses 45 minutes. Jakub Przegonski doesn't have a good day, never getting the right feeling for the stage. The Polish driver finishes the stage behind Alvarez and Al Attiyah, but remains 2nd overall. The special section of Stage 4 is 252 kilometers long and ends in Kusawira. It doesn't present as many dunes as the days before. Fastest on the stage for a 4th win in a row, Nasser Al Attiyah and Mathieu Boimel stretched their overall advantage in their Toyota Hilux to an unexpected 23 minutes 48 seconds over Argentina's Lucio Alvarez and Spain's Armand Monleon. While second place Poland's Jakub Przgonski is hampered by mechanical problems and finishes the day in 23rd, Denis Krotov seizes his chance and takes with a third place finish, also third place in the overall standings.
The stages was not bad, you know. It's a mix between fast sand, crossing dunes, and fast road. Yeah, it's today it's a mix, you know. We enjoy a lot, you know, and yes, it's day 4 finish, and still we have one more day, and we'll see.
The fifth and final stage of the 30th edition heads back north to Yas Marina. This 217-kilometer long stage starts in Asab and ends in Al Fatiha. Yazid Al-Raji has his best result of the week and finishes second on the stage and fourth overall. That means he has no more chance of winning the World Cup title. Denis Krotov should be very pleased with his performance. The Russian is driving the Mini John Cooper Works buggy for the first time. And from stage to stage, he gets a better feeling for his car. His reward, a 5th place finish on the last stage and a place on the podium in the overall standings. Lucio Alvarez already had a good week and saves the best for last. The Argentinian wins the last stage and keeps the fight for the World Cup title alive. Nasser Al-Attiyah and his co-driver Mathieu Boimal play it smart on the last stage. Not risking too much, they finish in 3rd position, and Al-Attiyah wins his 3rd Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge. Before the last event in Saudi Arabia, Nasser Al-Attiyah leads in the overall classification with 92.5 points. Only Lucio Alvarez in 2nd position has a chance to take the title away from him.